We begin this hour with news making headlines around the state, and the Secretary of State's office in Sacramento could face at least 2 more lawsuits from the list of dozens of candidates running to replace Governor Gavin Newsom. The office says over the weekend, 41 candidates have met all the requirements to run in the recall election on September 14th. But the 17's Ashley Zavala reports now some candidates are demanding changes.
We have a state to save.
Potential recall candidate Larry Elder reacting Monday to the Secretary of State's office rejecting him from the official list of candidates. The office told him he did not qualify because of redaction issues with his tax returns.
We file both redacted and unredacted tax returns. So I guess what they're saying is we redacted something that shouldn't have been redacted, or we didn't redact something that should have been redacted. Never has anybody been disqualified from a ballot here in California for a reason like that.
In a Twitter video Monday, Elder criticized a newer law requiring candidates running for governor to submit 5 years worth of tax returns. In an effort to be the 42nd recall candidate, Elder with a message to Secretary of State Shirley Weber.
I'll see you in court.
It's like, wait, he goes by Meet Kevin?
Another candidate, YouTube star and financial analyst Kevin Paffrath, also known as Meet Kevin, says he too is suing. Although the Democratic candidate met the filing requirements, the Secretary of State will not allow him to be listed as Kevin Meet Kevin Paffrath, arguing it's not a bona fide nickname. But the candidate says this has been his identity since 2003 and how he's branded across social media.
So not having my nickname, Meet Kevin, is something that would just be devastating to our campaign. I don't know that people who are my supporters would identify me as Kevin Paffrath without the Meet Kevin.
He even made a YouTube video asking followers to email the Secretary of State's office to let them know how he's identified. He says 4,000 emails within 10 minutes later. Then came the call from the Secretary of State's attorney.
And she asked, like, hey, like, please don't have people email us. And I'm like, we just wanted to make sure you had all the documentation you could before you make your decision. And she says, Kevin, I'll do this for you. I'll call you before 5 o'clock tomorrow. Just please make the email stop. So I private the video. It was only up for 14 minutes, and she never called me.
In Sacramento, Ashley Zavala, 17 News.